The shoemaker was carefully placing the new arrivals in his shop window. A child from across the street was watching him with curious eyes. Schools were about to close, so there was great interest in sneakers. Although there were no luxury shoes in the store, the variety was sufficient for a small shop. The shoemaker put the most eye-catching sneaker at the very front of the display window. The child, seeing this shoe, moved a little closer to the display window. However, he struggled with every step, leaning on a crutch. The man noticed the child's condition and looked at him carefully. The left leg of the child's trousers was empty below the knee and dangled in the air. She was so engrossed in the shoes that she seemed oblivious to everything else. He stood in front of the display window for a while, as if lost in thought. Finally, as he emerged from his thoughts and prepared to set off, the shoemaker suddenly rushed out of the shop and shouted, "Little one, have you ever thought about buying shoes? Our models this year are great." The child turned to the man and replied with a sincere smile, "They are truly beautiful, but unfortunately, I was born with one leg missing," he added, his voice a little low. Adam immediately retorted, "I don't think this matters at all. There is no perfect human being in this world, complete in every way. Some are missing a hand, some a leg, and some a mind or conscience." The little boy remained silently astonished at these words. The shoemaker continued to speak, with a warm expression in his eyes. "I wish we lacked our feet rather than our conscience." The child was completely confused, trying to decipher the meaning of these words. He approached the man curiously and asked, "I don't understand. Why would that be?" Adam smiled. "It's very simple. If we don't have a conscience, we can't enter heaven. But if we don't have feet, it's not a problem. All our shortcomings will be completed in heaven anyway. Even disabled people will receive more rewards there than able-bodied people." The little boy smiled once more at these words, a look of relief on his face. All the pain she had endured until that day seemed to have lightened all at once. Adam, pointing to the shoe in the display, "That shoe you're looking at would suit you very well. Do you want to try?" she asked, with a hopeful expression. The child shook his head, a sadness appearing in his eyes. "It says 30 liras on it," he said. "I can't possibly buy it." The shoemaker immediately replied, "I'll bring the discount season forward a bit for you. In that case, the price drops to 20 liras. You'll only take one, which makes it 10 liras." The child thought for a moment, then asked in surprise, "The other shoe is useless." He looked at the man curiously, wondering, who will buy it? Adam laughed out loud. "You're exaggerating. I'll sell him to another child who is missing his right foot." The little boy's mind was convinced by these logical words, and a smile appeared on his face. Adam continued, "Besides, you are a student, aren't you?" The child excitedly blurted out, "I'm going to second grade. I've practically moved on to third." "All right then," said the man. "If we give a 5 lira student discount, 5 lira will remain. That would already be a bargaining chip. In this case, the shoes are yours. Sold." The shoemaker entered the shop amidst the child's astonished gaze. The shelves inside were filled with the exact same model that the child liked. But the man took out the shoe, especially the one in the display case. He got a stool and came back, gently sat the child down and put on his new shoe. Then he picked up the child's old shoe and showed it. "My sale is over," he said. "Now I'd be very happy if you'd sell me this too." The child stammered, "Are you kidding me? Its sole is about to be pierced. An old shoe. Is it worth anything?" Adam smiled and said, "You've remained very ignorant, my friend. You probably don't know about antiques. The older an antique is, it would be so valuable. These shoes have traveled a lot with you. It has accumulated many memories, so it is very precious to me." The child was both surprised and moved by the shoemaker's words. He had only just realized how valuable his old shoes actually were. The shoemaker took the child's old shoe and returned to his shop. The child set off for home with a light heart in their new shoes.